Hello and welcome. My name is Linda Atkinson, and I'm a member of the League of Women Voters of South San Mateo County. Today, we have joined with our fellow League members of North and Central San Mateo County to bring you an analysis of the 12 propositions on the California state ballot and the Tri-County Transportation Measure, RR. First, I would like to say that this pros and cons presentation is a part of our mission to encourage informed and active participation in government and to increase understanding of major public policy issues. In doing these programs, the League is nonpartisan. That is, we do not support or oppose candidates or political parties. We may, however, support a policy that is believed to advance democracy through our education and advocacy efforts. What is the purpose of having ballot measures? The ballot initiative process gives California citizens a way to propose laws and constitutional amendments without the support of the governor or the legislature. Through the initiative process, citizens can either seek to make new laws, modify existing laws, or amend the California state constitution. We also have the power to repeal legislation via a veto referendum. The California State Legislature may also place measures on the ballot as legislatively referred constitutional amendments or legislatively referred state statutes. Referred amendments require a 2/3 vote of each chamber before it can appear on the ballot. An initiative requires more yes than no votes to pass. On a referendum, more no votes than yes votes are required to repeal a law. Our approach to the analysis of a ballot measure is to describe the current situation or law, and then indicate what the proposition will change or do. We then describe the Legislative Analyst's Office summary of the fiscal effect on governmental budgets and taxpayers. Then come the arguments for and against the propositions and who is making them. Finally, we look at the financial contributions that support or oppose its passing. We hope you then have enough information to vote yes or no as you are inclined. Here are some other things to consider when deciding which way to vote on a ballot measure. What does the measure seek to accomplish? Do you agree with those goals? Is the measure seeking changes that are consistent with your ideas of government? Does the measure deal with one issue that can be easily decided by a yes or no vote? Or is it a complex issue that should be thoroughly examined in the legislative arena? Who are the real sponsors and opponents of the measure? Where is the money coming from? What are the fiscal implications? Does it earmark, restrict, or obligate government revenues? Is the measure self-funding? And given the state's budget deficit this year due to COVID-19, is it a wise spend of limited resources? Please be wary of distortion tactics and commercials that rely on image but tell nothing of substance about the measure. Also beware of half-truths. Today, our presenters will discuss 2 or more thematically related propositions. So stay on your toes. The props are not discussed in numerical order. For example, Measure 15 and 19 seek to change Prop 13 of 1978 fame, and thus the Constitution. And before we turn to our propositions, we'd like to take the opportunity to remind you to vote. You have many ways of casting your ballot, from returning a mail-in ballot to a USPS mailbox or a county drop box, to voting in person at a convenient vote center. Thank you.